Good morning, everyone. Let's see what the message is for the collective today. For those of you who are new, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Whatever brought you here, there is a message within this reading for you to hear. So let's see. I am using the Oracle of the Healing Waters. Let me just turn that down just a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Okay, guys, 11 more days before my adventure. I will be sharing my adventure with you. I will be uploading some videos. Also, there will be daily collective messages going out. And I've decided instead of doing mid-monthly readings for the individual signs, I'm going to take a jump forward into October for you guys. So if you would like to know what's coming for you in October, please make sure you subscribe and click on the bell for all notifications. And also for my returning viewers, sometimes YouTube, I don't know why, but somehow the notifications for all videos, if you subscribe to my channel in the earlier years, may have kicked you off. So just double check that. Make sure that the bell for all notifications is clicked off. Okay, I am going to burn my little this is a mixture of mine. It's black copal, gold copal, white copal, and sage. So, and it's really smoking today. So what is the crowning energy for this reading for the collective spirit? For the collective, guys, we are in or going into another retrograde. We're in like 6 retrogrades. It's like crazy insane energy. But you know, there's going to be a lot of clearing out and a lot of new things coming into focus. And look at this, into the unknown, underworld depth, courage, facing your fears. This is about the deep dive within yourself. Okay. And don't fear it. All right. Because it's really meant to help you grow and evolve. And I get it. You know, it's hard for us to look at ourselves because we're afraid of what we may find out, right? But Spirit is here to tell you, do not fear that. And just make sure that when you're doing this, you're also doing protection for yourself. Sage your home weekly, sage yourself daily. Call in the beautiful, I call in Archangel Michael, because he is the angel of courage and strength. He is the most powerful archangel, and he is the angel of God's white light. So I always call on him, and I envision myself encircled in like this beautiful bubble of white light, and it vibrates out as far as the eye can see. And I know in my heart that I'm protected against all negative energies. Okay. So that's something important for someone to hear. So do not fear taking a look at yourself, because you know that's where the healing begins, right? And allow those emotions to come up and sit with those emotions and ask, you know, where are these emotions coming from? Why do I feel so emotional? And it's about taking care of yourself. And really important, guys, trust the process. Okay. I see 2 rainbows on this picture. One is right at the root chakra, right, which is located at the tip of the tailbone. Okay. And know that, oh my God, know that you are loved and protected towards this process, and trust that this is happening for your highest good. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And you know, you may feel very vulnerable, right? It is about being vulnerable with yourself and healing yourself. For some of you, I also see like a face in this cloud. You could have like a father energy or a grandfather that's crossed over into spirit. I see like a mustache, a long, one of those long mustaches. They're with you at this time, watching over you through this process. It's beautiful. I mean, look at the difference in these cards, right? Yeah, it's fearful to do the deep dive within, but then look how much your light shines, and God's protective light shines down on you. And I don't know if you can see the face in the cloud right there, and the long mustache. Okay, that's a beautiful card. And 2 rainbows, that's like amazing. And then look at this, feeling stuck, a call for shifts, flow, and change. So there will be a point where you may feel like you're in what I call the void, right? You know how far you've come, and maybe you're working towards something, but you don't feel like your efforts are really being noticed, or you just feel like you're not moving forward. You feel like you're stuck. Literally, you feel like you're stuck, and you're asking, okay, where do I go from here? Trust the process, guys. That's really important. I can't stress that enough. Doing my own healing journey, I know that, self-care and having the awakenings and growing and evolving, there are periods of the void of feeling stuck. And I feel like some of you, you're at that point, and things are going to shift and move for you very, very soon. Alrighty, so let's see, depending on where you are on your journey. Alrighty. And retrogrades are things that happen suddenly, guys. Okay, so, you could have experienced a tower moment, a significant change in your job status, whatever it may be. It's going to be different for every one of you. Okay, so just know that. Trust the process. It's happening for you, not to you. Do not fear the unknown, because it all will be revealed to you at the time it's meant to be. Okay, so what is the message regarding this crowning energy, Spirit? What is the message regarding this crowning energy? We have the 9 of Wands. You are looking to the future, and good for you. 4 of Pentacles. People may be seeing you as selfish right now. Okay? Understand that, when you're doing the healing process, it is important for you to be selfish. Selfish of your time. Okay? Taking that time out to rebuild yourself. I kept my circle very small when I was doing the deep dive, and even now when I do the shadow work, because it's important to reserve your energy and not let a lot of people take from your energy, especially those who don't give anything back. Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Cups, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Virgo. Capricorn, Virgo. Why am I pulling a blank on the second one? On the last one. Because it is a Capricorn possibly, or a Virgo. You are getting clarity around a situation. Okay, you are going to have that epiphany. You are going to have that aha moment. Four of Swords. You will see soon how much you have grown. There is a new beginning coming in for you. Four of Swords, the Death card. Now, the Death card could be a number of things, and there is the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Seven of Wands. Beautiful. Okay. You have learned to set clear boundaries for yourself. Okay, I feel like in the past you may not have had any boundaries because you were a very given person. Okay, but you are definitely seeing the future in a whole new way. You're experiencing life in a whole new way. And it is because you are stronger now. You've refound your footing, right? You're very grounded at this time. You've also learned how to be independent, how to take care of yourself, right? That you are your own best friend. And you've really learned that you can stand on your own 2 feet. And so, for some of us, that is what the deep dive is all about. You know, taking care of the self, realizing that by loving yourself and standing back up on your feet and getting grounded and not falling right into that dark space, the darkness, you found that inner light and you fed that inner light. And by doing that, it made you so much more stronger. And it made you independent, dependent on yourself. And that's how it works. When we love ourselves and we nurture ourselves and we grow within ourselves, right? We shed the past. That's when we allow new opportunities. This is something that is very significant. This is a significant opportunity for you. It could be a financial opportunity that's going to bring you a lot of financial abundance, or it's an opportunity that's going to be long lasting for you. This could be happening in the next month. And again, I want you to look at this by putting yourself first and diving into the unknown. You went from being very worn out, very low energy, feeling really drained, to now look how strong you are. Look how vibrant you are. And that's something to pat your back at, because now, pat yourself on the back for, because now, look, you're reaching for goals that you didn't ever think you would reach for. This is like, for me, sometimes I get the feeling of like reaching for the stars, right? And you're ready to pick the fruits of your labor because you have done the work, and it's not easy to do the work, okay? For some of you, I feel like something might have ended quickly with someone that you really thought was your soulmate. For others of you, the Two of Cups in this reading is because you allowed yourself to receive those messages from Spirit, the epiphany, the aha moments, right? You've really learned that you have to fill your first cup, your own cup first, before another cup could join you. This is about loving the self and knowing your worth. Knowing your worth. Definitely have learned that. A new beginning. You know, I was very much drawn to the Ace of the Pentacle here, which to me, this is like the Ace of Pentacles that leads to the Ten of Pentacles. Something that is long lasting, something that's going to last the rest of your life. So we're going to look into what the Two of Cups is here, what caused the Four of Swords for you, because it is very important for you to know you are protected at this time. Okay, I'm definitely getting a male energy here with that long mustache on the sides, gray hair, almost like salt and pepper, but a little bit more salt than pepper. And the mustache is more gray than the salt and pepper hair. Okay, so if that resonates for anybody, please leave me a comment down below. I would really love to get feedback on the loved ones in spirit that do come through on my readings sometimes. Alrighty, let's get into clarifying. Clarify the Four of Swords for me. Clarify the Four of Swords for me. Clarify the Four of Swords. Okay. You had to move on from a situation, someone who, you know, was playing mind games. Okay, I'm getting mind games very strong here. Also, don't be careful of the stories you're telling yourself. Okay, because you know, this person down here, this dark person down here, this was a dark energy that was in your life. And it's interesting that when that happens, when you are doing the deep dive, the dark night of the soul, the stories that your mind can come up with, because you're stuck in the why, right? And you start thinking of all these scenarios. But by being in the place of the Hangman, you're realizing that you had to move on from this situation and actually are grateful for the experience because it allowed you to move on. Some of you could be relocating, moving far away from this person. Some of you may have also blocked this person. So what is this? Rebirth, death, and rebirth. Look at this. I said new beginning. This is what you don't see coming. That you are going to have a lot of options. And now guess what? You get to choose the one that is best for you. Okay? What you don't see coming, Spirit has seen all the work you have done. And because you've done all that work, you deserve to be happy. You deserve that rainbow. Again, the rainbow. You have the rainbow in the Two of Cups. You have the double rainbow in the Let It Rain. And now you have another rainbow. This happened to bring you to happiness, stability, your dreams coming true. And you don't see this. This could be happening in the full moon in October, which is why I was getting the month here. with the Queen of Pentacles. So you may be feeling like nothing's moving for you, but trust me, it is moving for you. Even though it doesn't feel like it's moving, energy is always shifting and changing and moving. And I get it. I've been there, guys. So I definitely understand where you're coming from. What is the advice for the collective, Spirit? What is the advice for the collective? Oh, thank you. Look at this. Death and rebirth again. The Two of Cups. Allow this to happen. Queen of Wands. Okay, for me in this deck, the Queen of Wands is you calling it in. You know, she has her right hand up and she has her left hand up. That's about even exchange. Receiving is the left, giving is the right. And you're ready now. You are definitely ready now. Page of Pentacles. This was for you to learn your worth, your value, what you deserve, the respect you deserve, the recognition you deserve. And you're no longer settling for less than what you deserve. That is amazing. Okay, you could also be dealing with a fire sign. This Two of Cups could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Taurus, that was the other one when I couldn't think of the other earth sign. You could also be having a new beginning with a Scorpio. But this is definitely, this person is your soulmate. And it's because you filled your own cup up first. So, kudos to you. Spirit is protecting you. That loved one in spirit is protecting you. For those that resonates for. May just be one person out there. But that is clarification. And trust me, when we are going through the hardest part of our journey, no matter what that may be for you, our loved ones make it known to us that they're with us at that time. So if you're smelling fragrances that your loved ones used to wear, smelling the cooking of what they used to cook for you, something that was favorite to you, it will always be something that connects you to that particular person. Okay, so when that happens, stop. Thank them for being with you at that time. Tell them you know that they're there and you're happy that they're there for you. Because even though our loved ones have crossed over, there's always that energetic cord between you and them. And that's how they communicate with you, to let you know that they're there. So I hope this resonated for some of you, all of you, a few of you. But if it did, guys, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment on how it resonated for you. Subscribe, click on the bell for all notifications. Until tomorrow, guys, be well. Love, light, and blessings always.